Hello. Hello. Is this thing on? Hello. Chat. Here. Why isn't it? Okay. Fucking tracking garbage at the end of the link. Delete that. Thank you. Post. Okay. Yay. Hello, everyone. Meow. Me. Meow. 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 Hi, everyone. What did I want to do? I forgot. Did I want to do something? I don't know. Hello. Right, wait, I'm freaking, okay, there you go. Hello. Stinky? Why are you guys calling me Stinky? Do you hate me? Where is this coming from? Did you leave the house? No. Hello. Hi. ... Hello. I'm sure Eimi smells perfectly average. I mean, I don't know, maybe like, I think it'd be nice to smell good. Yeah, stink good. Hi, Mocha. Is this going to be another hello, hi, hello, goodbye? That was, one of my greats. That was a really good one. I was just about to go to sleep. I forget Twitter space delay compared to YouTube is actually so bad. It's actually so bad. I have to like pause to gauge reactions and replies. Go sleep. Don't stick around. Go sleep. Hi, Eimi, you're very cool. I think I'm room temperature. Twitter space delay stinks, just like you, Eimi. Oh, okay. Did someone, like, get a horse and ride down the streets and carry a lantern and cry out to the town, Eimi, Sami stinks! Eimi, Sami stinks! And then everyone that used me in the streets was just like, oh. Who the fuck is Ronald Superb? Oh wow, that was crazy. I feel like I just saw something that like I felt like shouldn't have existed. Like that was so eerie. That was so odd. There's a sense of discomfort in my perception of reality right now. Whoa. Hi, Melvin. So, everyone doing bits today. I like doing bits. Bits are fun. Um, Amy, what do you mean? Ronald has been part of this community for a very long time. With that mustache? I doubt it. I would recognize that mustache from miles away. Amy's ASMR. Is that what this is? I'll end right now. I'll end right the fuck now. Whatever. I know, I said earlier that, like, I didn't think I could do a Twitter space or like stream if I didn't have something to do. Because if it was just me yapping, I'd start crying. And well, like, that's still a very real and active concern. So we're just gonna have to keep up the bits. Bit production has to be stable, constant, perpetual. That shit cannot flag, just like my penis, my erect penis. Alright? We're trying to keep things above meter, above quota. It kept disconnecting me on desktop. Did I miss anything? No, I think you're just in time for the announcement. We're trying to keep the vibes above quota. How are you feeling after yesterday? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. So yesterday, I was drunk as fuck playing Yick, playing quotation marks, but like, I went to bed with a headache, and I think that was the hangover, and I woke up completely fine. So that was very interesting to me. um, yeah, I woke up completely like, okay. Like, I didn't drink whatever the hell I drank the night before. If the bit lasts for longer than 4 hours, go see a doctor. No, the bit never dies. The bit never dies. Ha 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 ha. How's Hazelnut doing? Good. Good. I feel very embarrassed because the, vet place I tried to get an appointment with, I tried contacting them, like, at the end of August. And they never emailed me back or called me, so I was like, I guess they don't want to, I guess they don't fuck with hamsters. But then, so I did end up getting a new iPhone, right? The purple one. And I was transferring things, and then I look at my voicemails, and it has that thing where it tries to transcribe what the voicemail's message contains. And lo and behold, oh, they did call me. Oopsies. Oopsies. How much do you remember? Everything? Like, who do you think I am? What drinkies do you like? I don't know. The sweet ones? But, like, I am... If you give me something, I'll drink it. Yeah, like, I won't refuse. Call us back when you get a real pet. Oh man. It's a dog and cat world out there. And maybe birds. Who cares about anything else? Congrats on the new phone. I feel like I talked about getting the new phone before. Or maybe maybe I just haven't mentioned it this week. It's the way. What's your favorite Digimon? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know shit about Digimon. Feeding moonshine to the hamster. I don't think I've tried. I don't know. I can't attribute certain tastes to certain drinks. Because I haven't drank them, so. Here's a roofied colada. Enjoy. Okay. Yay. Woohoo. You did. You were unsure in your decision, though. Well, I did it. Yay. Yippee. And I think one of the very few sources of dopamine or happiness is, the usual brand of phone case I like, they don't have the color I like. It's out of stock, but all the other colors are. So I was like, I'll try something new. So I got like a kind of like a transparent case from Korea. So it lets the actual phone's color go through, and my phone's purple, so it's kind of cute. It has like a white frame, or like I don't know. And I also got I've never had MagSafe before, so like the iPhones nowadays, they have like that magnetic back so you can charge it or attach accessories. I've never had that before because my old phone was an iPhone 11. My sister's old iPhone 11 Pro. So it's very fun. So I got myself a little card holder. It's transparent though, so I was like, okay, it's time for some ingenuity. So I whipped out a bunch of the sticker sheets I purchased uh, last I was in Japan, and I got to work. I sticker bombed my fucking phone case. So this is like the one of the few pleasures I have in my day-to-day life is looking at the back of my phone. Like, oh yeah, that's so cute. I did a good job. Yay. Woohoo! I was gonna ask how your Thanksgiving weekend is going. I remember that only Canada has it this weekend. LMAO. I tried a hard root beer you mentioned on stream. It was kind of gross. Not your father's, not your daddy's root beer. That one. Um, Maybe you just don't like root beer in general. I don't know. I thought it was nice. How good are you at holding your liquor? Also, where do you rank with the rest of the girls in alcohol tolerance? Like I'm not infallible. If like combine factors of like whether I had previous food or water and like the concentration of the alcohol and the volume ingested. Like obviously if I go crazy I'll be like but I think I have like a good read on what makes me out of it or like what's too much. And it's not like I don't know. I don't know. I've never like blacked out or threw up. Unlike the first time I drank alcohol ever in like a social setting where I threw up. But other than that, like it's that I've been good. Sweetie, Eimi drinking game? What the fuck are we gonna do? I can knock down 20 beers easily, non-alcoholic. Ew. Yeah, that's impressive, because beer tastes like ass. Like, you just drink that shit for fun? Ugh. Good. No food, 4 shots equals chilling? I don't know. I feel like even a single shot would be enough for me to be like, ooh, yeah. Like, for the fun to get going. But no food? Oh my goodness. Lucky I've blacked out twice in my life. I take it easy now. That sounds scary. Ugh. I've never blacked out, but I've puked plenty. Oh. Acid. Stomach acid. I could knock down 20 bears easily. Bears? Knocked down like uh, y- like like the animal or like or or, or like the nah, low hanging fruit, low hanging fruit. Caffeine fucks me up, so I'm scared to touch anything. Uh, Caffeine. I feel like I hope I don't have a dependency on caffeine because I do think it's a good pick me up, but I really hope like I'm not like drinking 3 cans of energy drinks a day though. Fuck no, that's like guaranteed to fuck your heart. But like, yeah, caffeine, like just the amount of caffeine you intake is scary, I guess. Although you're scared to touch any sort of caffeine. Flavored beer like the baby I am. I had dragon fruit beer and it was super nice. Ah. Your bit is ruined, yeah, because you decided to say bear, which can be interpreted as a gay man joke. Are you a gay man, Mr. Yura? You make a lot of gay jokes for someone who isn't a gay man. Looks at you. I was a heavy drinker, but after a surgery, alcohol lost its taste. Lost its taste? Whoa. Whoa. Huh. I couldn't find a beer I liked till I was 23. Wait, okay, so there's this brand of beer where it literally is kind of like orange juice. It's so mild and pleasant to drink. Cause it's like orange juice. Or like orange water even. I don't know what it is. I remember when my brother was here and him, my sister and I went shopping for Alki. They got like a 6 pack of that and they were really like cheesed when they found it. Like, oh my god, yes, they have this. I've been looking for this. This is a great find. I have Adderall and metformin. It's a good alternative to caffeine. Is it? Do they just give people Adderall now? Any new shoes? No. What's your favorite energy drink? I actually don't know. um, I can't say like I have any specific favorites. I guess I like no. I guess I like the plain original flavor ghost, like the tiny ghost cans. Those ones. I think they're nice. Blue Moon? No. I had 3 bangs a day back in the day to get through work, but those are like 14-hour work days, and I'm a bit bigger than average. 3 bang energy drinks? Holy shit. Wow. Yeah. I back in the day, hopefully you don't need that to do that anymore. That's a lot. Amy Astral showed me Balkan's Yuri. I don't know what that means. Amy, I have diagnosed ADHD and diabetes. Well, I forget you can have that diagnosed. ADHD, not diabetes. I knew about diabetes. Like, yeah, that exists. Like, I just forget. Because it's just, like, never gonna be, like, an option for me. What? Did you try the Mango Loco Monster? That one's super good. All monsters the same, I'm not gonna lie. All energy drinks taste the same to me. Actually, no. There's one ghost flavor. Like, was it raspberry cream? It was like the most mellow one I remember tasting. I was like, what? Huh? 7475, thank you. Hamster, Twitter space. Yay! Woohoo! Yippee! I normally drink at least one white monster a day, and now that it's cooling down, I invested in a Stanley for coffee. Like a Stanley cup? Or like, 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 huh, huh, huh. Yeah, my sister's like, um, I don't know, my sister's more in the know in regards to the coffees, concentration of caffeine, the different energy drinks, and all that. I'm just, I'm just there for the ride. Yippee! I've had a singular Rockstar and Celsius in the past year. I feel like me too. Just like one of each. Any creamsicle flavor goes hard. Mm-mm. So you can, for cheaper price, get the same energy drink effect. Okay, but energy drinks have like all those vitamins and taurine or whatever it's called. Coffee is just coffee, right? Like it's just caffeine and whatever bean juice is. Energy drinks can get you going on something else. If you want cheap, just take a caffeine pill. Huh. But flavor is nice. Yeah, you can like make a habit or ritual out of having your daily cup of coffee. Are all those chemicals in energy drinks a plus though? Maybe. Buy Fizz coffee. No. No, 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 no. This might be cringe, but we fuck with you, Amy. Well, I don't fuck with me, so who gives a gaff? What you think? I am almighty, and my opinion is the only one that matters at the end of the day. And if I think I'm washed and chopped and not gonna make it, then, like, that, it's set in stone. Like, there's no saving me. They make caffeine pouches now that you put under your... Why? What? Give me 4 caffeine shots with my coffee. Wait, okay, hypothetically, so caffeine pills exist, right? What if you, like, suppository that shit? What if you, like, inject the caffeine directly through your bum? Is that, like, is it... it's just the same amount of caffeine. Is really how you, like, intake the pill, like, affect how much of your body actually, like, absorbs? The coffee and caffeine is too much, I get heart palpitations. But if it's a little inert like in soda, then I'm fine. Interesting. Oh, pouches. Huh. Yeah, caffeine pouches sounds crazy. Boofing caffeine. That's like crack? Diet crack? I thought crack went through your nose. Uh-huh. Because the nicotine versions became cool, so I guess make the caffeine ones too while the production lines are hot. Nicotine versions? Bypasses the liver and you sleep forever. Ugh. You smoke crack. Wait, crack cocaine is not... Wait, when people say crack cocaine, it's like they're saying 2 different drugs to be funny? Um, scratches it. Oh yeah, 'cause crack pipes. Wait, so what? Wait, what's crack and what's cocaine? Huh? Your body would absorb the caffeine directly so you get better focus energy immediately, but at the same time you crash really hard. Unlike when using pre-workout or energy drinks. Okay. Crack is a type of cocaine. Crack is processed from cocaine. I'm learning a lot. I should try nicotine. No! No! Thank you. Crack cocaine is just specifying that it's the crack version of cocaine. So there's like cocaine and then crack cocaine. Is this like a conversation that I should be having as a talent in an agency? As a public facing like a representative of a company I work in? Maybe let's switch topics then. Amy, what are you doing? Crack. No, okay, we're switching gears. We're switching gears. Um, we just saw. Okay, no. Before I started the Twitter space, I was like, oh, but they're having their banana monkey stream, so I tuned in, and the first thing I hear was Jelly being like, "No, being brown's not okay," and then silence, and then like the chat going LMAO. I was like, oh, okay. And then I went back to Twitter to make the space. I was like, oh, okay. Um, someone reminded me to DM Sheena, hit up Sheena and be like, hey, you should look into doing, a rendering delay on your Live 2D input so that it syncs really precisely with your microphone, because even like 100 milliseconds is, or 50 is enough to like really change it. And if it were one to one with your in real life mouth movements, it really like, cause like you can tell her rigging is like fucking insane, right? But it's not hitting the mark for me, cause there's just like the slightest, there's like, it's like just a smidgest off. So I'll do that later. Meow. Um, えっと Meow. Meow. Oh yeah, and their plushies. Their little plushie merch is so cute. Oh. The fish isn't listening. You could spoil secrets now. Okay. Okay, everyone gather around. I got a big secret. I got a big secret. Huge. Actually huge. Like gargantuan secret. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Okay. No. Okay, wait, like, because it's like you don't understand. Like, this is like, you know how, like, sometimes information is, like, a burden to bear? Like, this is a heavy fucking burden. Like, this might, like, I don't know. It'll be a weight off my shoulders, but, like, I don't know about you guys, okay? So, right, like, okay. Um, the secret is your mother. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep holding on to her anymore. I'm so thankful you're taking her off my hands. Oh my god. Oh shit. You know, I'm very like weak and I don't work out. Like that was like really difficult for me. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Just stealing the valor of the TikTok that played last night. Dude, I was watching back the VOD and then like the fucking waxing TikTok was like, the first thing I see when I spread a woman's legs. It's like, it's so funny. Like, okay, that's I was kind of funny. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did end up earlier today, send Muyu TikToks. I think one was like these two guys in black robes with like a bunch of empty cartons of milk, and in the center was a full carton of milk, and they did like a little dance ritual, and then they like poured each other a cup of milk, drank it, and then poured the other person a cup of milk and drank it, and like they took turns doing that, and then yeah, it was like a silly one. So I sent that to Muyu because I thought it was silly, and then mm, and then I think okay, no, I remember now. It was like you know those like that arcade machine or like carnival machine where it's like you punch the little thingy, and then depending on how hard you punch it, you get scored. Yeah, so there's a video of this guy like gearing up to punch it and then missing entirely, and he like put so much weight into that punch, like he spun around and tripped over himself while missing the punching bag. So that was fun. Yay! Hi, Amy Sami. Happy October 11th. Yay! Woohoo! It's away. But there have been some bangers I liked today in my TikTok scrolling. Were there any I could share? I'm scared if I pull up TikTok, it's gonna like boot me from the Twitter space. I'll probably do that. Mm. Mm. Hmm. 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 Do you have a streak with Muyu? No. Does TikTok even have streaks? The concept of doing a streak is so it's so bleak to me. It's just like okay, like we can leave that behavior in the last decade. But I like people still do it, I guess. Cuz you know, normal people use shit like Snapchat and Instagram. And then a freak who larps as a hamster girl on the fucking Twitters. TikTok React stream. Look, you guys, I can't do a TikTok React stream because you guys thought it was just like the gay men and then the lesbians and the occasional black person. No! There will be a trans person, and then there will be several people in chat I'm going to have to kill in quick succession, and I'd rather not do that because I'd rather look at the fucking TikToks. They're gonna talk about their ballroom bullshit, and then someone's gonna come in here dropping the hard T. I'm like, okay. Okay, we fucking get it. We fucking get it, okay? Like, jeez. Time and place. Just call me the F slur. Jesus. Anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, it just sucks. It's like even like acknowledging that they exist feels like some sort of sin, cuz like no, this goes against like code of conduct, bro. And that sucks that that's like actually the case. So I'll drop it, but just know that it's tiring. The filtering never quite works. The filtering never quite works, does it? Because if people really wanted to, they could stay anyway. And make everyone else uncomfortable. And never quite break the rules. So it's just a bad time for everybody. It sucks. It sucks. Eimi reacts to hashtag memes in the LabHam server. Do we do a fucking meme review? Open up that Google form. I judge. Can we do TikTok review? You guys send me the good ones, and we react. Yeah, I don't know how many jokes I can make about me being woke, and then like have like people who. Like, how many times do I call myself woke Sami, Eimi woke Sami, and have it not stick? Like, you guys don't even watch me. Like, who the fuck do you think I am? Like, what, huh? If Eimi hates your meme, you get banned. Yeah. Meme review TikTok is too much for me. That's too much. Oh, well. Oh, well, meme Squid Game. I haven't watched the second season. Clearly you're woke, because you weren't asleep early. +2. Hi, I'm at work in the bathroom, can't listen, but I love you, Amy, I love you, I love him. It's okay. Survive the shift. At the J asterisk B. The J word. I wonder if you could have clearly listed the videos that are relevant to the channel but won't piss off a lot of people. What does that even mean? Did you see the Eimi shirt I ordered? There's an Eimi shirt and that you ordered it? No? Huh? Don't watch the third season? There's a third season? You're making that up. You're making that up. I'm also at work, but I can slack for 3/4 of my shift. Dude, wait. Okay, now I'm thinking about it. Tell me why the fuck... Like... So you know how yesterday there was a lab ham that was like... Hi, Amy. Finally going through with transitioning and getting voice training, and I told my voice trainer I wanted to sound like you, and I'm like, oh my god! Holy shit! Aw! And then tell me why I wake up this morning, and I check the comments on last night's VOD, and then this motherfucker goes... Oh, I feel bad for that person. He is he's mentally ill. That doesn't exist. Oh, I hope he gets the help he needs. No one fucking asked you. I'll kill you. And then I killed him. So pisses me off. Pissed me right the fuck off. And then I was like, okay, that reminds me. I forget sometimes YouTube's catch comments before they publish them, right? If like if they potentially hold like sensitive content. So I was like, oh right, I should check that too. And like, you know, let some stuff go through and see what's up. And then tell me why someone commented on the Bird Brain cover and called it like the T slur song. How the fuck is a song? What are you even talking about? You're actually insane. Do you know how crazy you sound right now? Be gone. Like, anyways, just had to get that off my chest. Just the nature of the internet. Yeah, it's just like, but like, why are you even here, man? People just be saying shit. So, that's fun. So, I don't know. Yay. Yippee. Woohoo. Woohoo. I'm not a human, I'm a hamster. I'm supposed to like hoard all my food and then like go into hiding when I'm faced with any what's the word? Troubles. I should be getting bigger and rounder and rounder and rounder until I pop. Woohoo! Yippee! was that okay? Can someone tell me, like, it was like a Sonic game, not a Sonic game, but like a Sonic fan game? Was it Sonic for the Dreamcast? Like where it's like the fucking there's a fucking section of the game where you like force feed Tails on like a surgeon table, like a bunch of cakes and burgers, and then Sonic Dreams. Is that what that is? Sonic Dreams Collection. Okay, yes. Yes, okay. Is that where and he gets bigger and bigger and bigger until he pops? Like, is that where that's from, or is that from a different fucking inflation meme? Is it that I don't remember? There's just so many. There's that Twitter thread of the furries fighting, and then it's like inflates your belly, making you big and round. You think that's from a different thing? But where is it from? Where is it from? I was like, and he gets bigger and bigger and bigger until he pops. Like, what? It has to be like a couple years old. Like, I'm talking like at least like around 10 years ago? I don't know. I don't know. Grr. 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 Okay, alright, I don't give a fuck about inflation anymore. What's the next bit? Let's keep it rotating, let's keep it going. I barely tune in, and Amy's talking about inflation, I'm sorry. I think it was from a commercial for a board game called Pop the Pig. You know what? I'll believe it. I'll believe it. Sure. What the fuck? 'Is a way, but I'm only here for the inflation. I'm shaking my head at that one. Mm-mm. Did you think you're like while you were typing that like your fingers were gonna like catch on fire because that was like a banger joke? No. No, you just now you have hands that type the words I'm here for the inflation. I'm so sorry for you. Amy, I found a new artist for a strip John commission. What? The what? The what? Huh? Spooky Skeleton, thank you. I have just joined, wondering what my Oshi Amy's up to. I joined to Sonic Inflation. Actually, it was Tails. Never change, Amy. Anyway, my requisite space soup is in. Oh, thanks, man. What's a good starter visual novel? Okay, I'm not a good person to ask for that. Cause if you played, um, uh, uh, um, the good starter one. Actually, you know what? A good one that isn't that long, so you don't have to invest too much time in it, but it encapsulates a lot of things about the medium, and also just like, start off with a bang. Maybe, and you like horror, maybe you might as well jump right into Saya no Uta. You know? With the patch, assuming you get it on Steam. You get the free 18 plus patch from Just. Cause like, if you can't handle what's going on in the Sayano Utas, then maybe there's definitely like a lot of good ones that don't like go that intense. But I think it's a good litmus or like limit, what's the word? Limit tester. Your read Umineko as your first VN. Hey, Amy, I'm 20 hours into Umineko. They're still at the airport. When does it get good? um, Sayana Uto or Madoka, which do you think Urobochi did better? I'm gonna have to go with Madoka. Cause, yeah, Madoka. Freaking Sayaka Miki is like the GOAT. My first real visual novel was Totono. I think it was pretty good. Was it mine too? Because I remember this was before the localization, like the official one. I remember someone like translated it themselves and like edited it really like bare bones onto YouTube, like a playthrough in English. Um, I think it was that, but I feel like that can't be right. I don't know. Scratches my chin. Okay, Fata Morgana. Wait, that's also a good one. Ooh. Wait. Okay, Fata Morgana is definitely longer than Sai no Uta, but it's not that long. I feel like Fata Morgana was. Or maybe Fata Morgana's story just, like, was so, like. It, like, sucked me in to the point where it felt like it went by really quickly. So, like. I don't know. I'm due for a reread. Shit. Amy, how do we keep having the same taste in anime ladies? I think this says something about me that I don't like. you look into the mirror and you see... I can't finish the joke. Subahibi is not polarizing and not problematic media. It's very easy for everyone to get into. Alright, someone kill this guy. He's just like... He's not even... There's no art to the bait anymore. Bro's just dumping the chum all over the deck. He's just throwing it. No grace, no decorum. He's just like... It's just... onto the fucking wood. Fucking disgusting. You just fell for the bait, by the way? Yeah, I did. And then me, the stream owner, I walk over to give him a piece of my mind, and then I trip and fall and take the bait anyway. To the face. Doesn't Subahibi have the strongest pedophile in fiction, guy? Actually, the edit where, what the fuck is his name? Takaji? That edit is actually, the words were actually directed to Araragi from, like, fucking something else. So, it wasn't actually, Takaji. And if anything, the other main characters in Subahibi are pedophiles. So, it's like, it's not even him. It's not even that guy who's a pedophile in Subahibi. Like, it's kind of crazy. Anyways. That it? I don't know who the fuck. Isn't that the guy from Monogatari? There's literally the other dude. Dude, I don't remember anything about Subahibi. I've like memory hold it. Memory hold it. Like I remember like I remember being so mad about reading it, or my experience reading it. I put it in my debut slides, and then now like here I am like almost 2 years later, like I'm at peace. Cause I don't remember it anymore. I just remember I was mad. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. I can't wait for like another 2 years from now. Maybe I'll memory hold more details of Umineko and I can read it again. And you get mad when you don't remember shit you put in your debut. Okay, well, I put a lot of work into my debut, so I remember all the things I put on there. So, yeah, I think it makes sense for me to remember the things I worked really hard on, because it was like, you know, the first time I've ever been in front of so many people before, and it's like a really big opportunity for me. And it was just like, me and the girls were just like spending so much time on it. We were in the basement for so long. It was like, oh my god, finally. And, you know, I think it just makes sense that I remember, like, all the slides and bullshit I did in Canva to get the transitions right. I think it's very fair of me to remember all of that in comparison to a fuck-ass Subarashiki Hibi. Like, fucking Mamiya Takuji humping his desk and ejaculating all over it because he thinks it's his crush. I think it's a bit of a fair give and take. Reminder, 2 years, Eimi saw me Umineko stream. Oh lord. Oh god. Giving yourself early onset dementia, yeah, unironically. Like, I think I'm at a point where I can reread Fata Morgana and being like, oh my god, again. That's probably coming up for me. I'm very excited. I don't even know how to pronounce their names. Who the fuck is Michael? Mikkel? Fuck it, I don't know. Why is the desk thing so common in Japanese media? Is it? I'm not sure what Japanese media you are, consuming, because, off the top of my dome, Mamiya Takuji, having a schizophrenic episode and humping his desk because he thinks it's his crush is, like, the only instance of desk fucking in Japanese media that, you know, I personally can remember. I still need to read Fata Morgana. I can live post it on Discord and Twitter, and you can live vicariously through me. Oh, Fata Morgana. Oh. Code Gate. Okay. Fuck. Code Gate. Okay. Fuck. The more I hear about it, the more I need to watch it. Fuck. Fuck my life. Fuck. Ah. Ah. Code Gay ass. Code Gay ass. Code Geese? Quack? Eh. 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 Yes, I've heard very much about the toxic yaoi in Code Geass. One of my Shiwake Fujo friends, uh, she pivoted really hard to Code Gay ass. Duck, duck, goose. Goose, duck? Duck, duck, goose. Duck, duck, goose. Duck, 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 goose. You're it. Duck. Well, let me finish first on stream. 109 at Uminako. I feel like... Uh, 109. Actual abusive relationship. I can't read it unless I'm streaming it. It's so bad. I'm so mad about that. Metal Gear has old man toxic yaoi. I know it does. I know it does. Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield? Well, I think people can fall in love any place, anytime. And then they start making out. That's my only impression of Metal Gear. An idea you can yoink and farm us from is an anime list review stream where you review our lists. Okay, but I remember doing like a fucking anime tier listing and people were like shocked, like, you haven't watched this? Oh, you haven't watched this? Oh my god, how she's never watched this? And, you know, I feel like I'm just gonna, you know, look at you guys' lists and being like, yep, didn't watch that. Ooh, you have this ranked pretty high. Nope, didn't watch that. It's just gonna be a bad time for everyone. On some real stuff, do you have any advice for trying to learn to mix master? Learn music, like production, like from the fucking stems. Cause, I think getting yourself a copy of FL Studio and doing fucking whatever, or I think a good exercise is to like treat it like a game. Like you get a fresh copy of FL Studio. It comes with some bass like plugins and synths. You try to recreate the opening for Yo, boom, 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 Soldier Boy, tell him. Like, you can do that. There's, like, speed runs for that. There are methods. And I think it's a good way to get, like, hands-on. Like, you know what it sounds like. You can, like, take a listen to it and, like, be, like, try to get a feel for it. And you could just watch people do it, see how they do it, and then replicate it and be like, oh, you just put the fucking things in the thing and then you put that there, like, and then it makes the sound, okay. Woo! Awesome. And then from there, that's where you start, like, experimenting. Yay! Woohoo! But, I mean, FL Studio is obviously not, like, the place to start. But I do think it is very beginner-friendly in comparison to other shit like Ableton. And even though Reaper is free, and I will always sing my praises for Reaper, I think for, like, production, it's a bit intimidating. It's pretty fucking intimidating. Like, Reaper's very intuitive for vocal compositing, but, like, I feel like for putting shit together, it's like, oh god, what the fuck? Oh, this is scary. I got FL and I've been fiddling. Godspeed. Crank that. Whoa, watch me Superman that. Whoa! Wow. Woohoo! 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 100-line relapse soon, friends. Was last night not enough? Reading out loud Eito Aotsuki being like, oh, I'm just like a putrid sight. I'll get out of your way. I understand why you wouldn't want someone like me on the team. Like, meanwhile, like, mind you, he literally just, yeah, like, okay. Okay, Eito Aotsuki. Okay. Whatever. Oh my gosh. It will never be enough. I will never be enough. But what? Do you know? Okay, wait. Okay, so like, oh, right. I forget. This person is a lot of hours ahead. Good night, Pilgrim. Night night. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Hello. If you missed it or aren't in it, I posted like a really shitty, not shitty, question mark, a really quick and dirty cover of ID Smile from Project Shagai in the hamster, the Eimi fan Discord in my containment channel, if you give a fuck. Cause I felt like singing it. Cause I was in bed majority of the day. And I didn't think I didn't have anything I wanted to do. But I think I saw a single like Project Sekai post on my Twitter timeline, and I was like, oh shit. Oh fuck. And then I got reminded that song existed, and I like just quickly recorded that. Yay! Maybe it was a mistake. Cause I don't know how my throat's doing. And I need to finish the other cover I've been planning for this Monday. I don't know. Meow. 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 Why did I get pinged? Go bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. Wait, did they actually cover that? Or like, what is that? B-A-N-A-N-A-S, this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, it's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A. It's a Jelly Hoshiobi original. Oh, awesome. Wait. I think that's been a good hour of yap. I don't want to be too, I don't want to overextend myself. That's the words. Those are the words. Good job keeping the bitch rolling. I only wanted to burst into tears like twice. That's like a record for me. Awesome! Yay! Woohoo! Patch, 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 patch. Patch, 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 patch. And I have been drinking a lot of water. So that's good. So, you know, I'm locked and loaded. If I do it anyway, like I press end space and then I burst into tears again, like it's okay. I have some left in me. I got juice. Why does everyone keep ending when I arrive today? I'm a harbinger. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Of devastation. Oh, you should dye your hair black and cover one eye. That'd be like a look. It's okay, hopefully I get my shit together for Monday's Music Monday. And I'll play this game on Tuesday. Harbinger. I hardly even know her. Chilling in the weekend like usual. Watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. She be telling me I play too much. I didn't wipe my butt. I just pooped and got up. Okay. Cool. Yay! Oh, it's midnight. Happy October 12th? Happy October 12th! Yay! Okay, bye. Wait. How the fuck do I... okay.